Hi, I want to share something that has been a profound experience for me recently in feeding my daughter, who is just here. Say hello, Esther. In her clown suit. One thing I've noticed is that Esther reflects back what I give to her in terms of my countenance, in terms of my expression. So when I beam at her, she beams back at me. Yeah. And sometimes she'll study my face as I look at her with love and adoration and joy and hope. And she'll just study it, and then she'll break into this reflective beam of what I'm giving her. She'll just give it back to me. And I'm reminded of that verse, 2 Corinthians 3, I think it is, where it says, "We all with unveiled face behold the Lord as in a mirror. And we are changed from one level of glory to the next by the Spirit of God." And as we behold the Lord and we look into his face and we see how he's feeling about things, what's his take, what's his expression about life, and we know that he's full of hope, that he's full of joy, that he's on the throne, he's not insecure. And it's all okay, isn't it? It's all okay. It's all okay. That we're loved, and he's full of hope. He's full of victory. He's full of security. And as we look at him, as we spend that time in worship, as we receive from him, like Esther with me, we then reflect that back to the world. And right now we're living in a time where there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of hopelessness, there's a lot of rage. People are losing their jobs, restaurants are closing. People, they just don't know. They don't know what to do. They don't know the Lord. And we need to be reflecting back the grace of God, the expression of God, the litmus test of God, God's take on things, the victory of the gospel. And that's ours. That's ours for free by the blood of Jesus. That's ours as we just worship him, as we spend time with him. And everywhere we go, we will impart the hope that we carry, even without speaking. And then, of course, as we speak it, as we prophesy, as we declare, as we preach, it's just more fuel added to the fire of the grace and the impartation we already carry, which is ours through intimacy with God, which is ours as carriers of his presence, which is ours as we have this wonderful relationship like children. And we just give, we just receive what heaven is saying. So bless you with that.